Available now. Link below.
In a world where the absurd has become the norm, Nancy Pelosi's viral Tic-Tac-Toe speech serves as a reminder of the depths of which our political discourse has sunk. As the debate over banning TikTok rages on, the Democrats' true intentions are laid bare, a brazen power grab cloaked in the guise of national security. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The real story here is the left's relentless assault on our cherished First Amendment rights and the urgent need for a return to sanity in our government. In this special report, we'll take you beyond the headlines and expose the sinister forces at work behind Pelosi's bizarre blunder. We'll explore what this means for the future of free speech, the 2024 election, and the very fabric of our republic. So stay tuned, and you don't want to miss my final thought. Now, folks, as we navigate these turbulent political waters, it's crucial to stay vigilant about our health. Just like the Democrats' insidious attempts to erode our freedoms, excess belly fat can silently wreak havoc on our bodies. That's why I'm excited to introduce you to an incredible new supplement carefully formulated with science-backed ingredients to target stubborn fat, boost metabolism, and curb cravings. This is a powerful ally in your weight loss journey, and it's now available at an unbeatable 51% off, but only until supplies last. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Visit trimwithgary.com and take control of your health, just as we must take control of our nation's future. Remember, a healthy body is the foundation for a strong and free society. Trimwithgary.com is your partner in the fight for wellness and liberty. Now, in a stunning display of ineptitude, Nancy Pelosi's recent Tic-Tac-Toe speech on the House floor has sent shockwaves through the nation. As the video clip of her bizarre remarks went viral, Americans were left scratching their heads, wondering how someone in such a position of power could be so disconnected from reality. Here it is.
First of all, this is not a ban on TikTok. I'm a grandmother of teenagers. I understand the entertainment value, the educational value, the communication value, the business value for some business on this. This is not an attempt to ban TikTok. It's an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic-tac-toe, a winner.
What? Well, Pelosi's fumbling attempt to address the critical issue of TikTok and national security only served to highlight the Democrats' true agenda, a thinly veiled power grab aimed at censoring free speech and controlling the narrative. Under the guise of protecting Americans from foreign influence, they seek to impose their will on a platform that has become a powerful tool for conservative voices to reach the masses. One ex-user was quick to reply to Pelosi's speech, stating that this is how Pelosi felt after saying tic-tac-toe. Here's more.
Look like an IG model, walk with a waddle, body shaped like a Coke bottle, pussy stay on full throttle, love it when I
Yeah, and if you didn't hear any music on that track, don't worry. There's a reason for that. Well, let's be clear. This isn't about TikTok. This is about the left's insatiable desire to silence dissent and maintain their stranglehold on the flow of information. They fear the power of unfiltered, uncensored communication, knowing full well that their radical ideology cannot withstand the scrutiny of a truly free and open marketplace of ideas. As conservatives, we must stand firm against this blatant assault on our First Amendment rights. We can't allow the Democrats to use national security as a smokescreen for their censorship agenda. The implications of such actions are chilling if they succeed in banning TikTok. What's to stop them from targeting other platforms or even individual voices that dare to challenge the narrative? So this is where the stark contrast between the Democrats' approach and that of President Trump becomes glaringly apparent. During his tenure, Trump fought tirelessly to protect free speech, even as the left sought to silence him and his supporters at every turn. He understood that the bedrock of our republic is a free exchange of ideas, and he refused to bow to the pressure of the censorship mob. And now more than ever, we need to return to Trump-era policies that put America first, defend our constitutional rights, and stand up to the forces of tyranny and oppression. As the 2024 election looms on the horizon, it's imperative that we rally behind candidates who embody these principles, candidates who will fight for our freedoms, with the same unwavering conviction that Trump displayed throughout his presidency. But the fight doesn't stop at the ballot box. We must also take action in our daily lives, using our voices and our platforms to push back against the left's censorship agenda. We must support alternative media outlets, champion free speech on social media, and refuse to be silenced by the thought police. In doing so, we send a clear message to the likes of Nancy Pelosi and her ilk. We will not be cowed, we will not be censored, and we will not surrender our rights without a fight. The future of our republic hangs in the balance, and it's up to each and every one of us to do our part in defending it. So as we reflect on the absurdity of Pelosi's tic-tac-toe speech that went viral, let it serve as a rallying cry for those who value liberty and freedom. Let it be a reminder that the battle for the soul of our nation is far from over and that we must remain ever vigilant in the face of those who would seek to strip us of our most basic rights. Because in the end, the choice is clear. We can either stand idly by as the left tramples on our freedoms, or we can rise up and fight back with every fiber of our being. I know where I stand, and I hope you'll join me in this crucial battle for the future of America. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. Now, my fellow Americans, the stakes have never been higher. Nancy Pelosi's Tic-Tac-Toe debacle is but a symptom of a much deeper disease, a Democrat Party that's clearly lost its way, a party that seeks to silence dissent and control the narrative at all costs. But we must not lose hope. We must draw strength from the example set by President Trump, who fearlessly defended our freedoms against all odds. So as we look to the future, it's imperative that we stand united in our commitment to free speech, to liberty, and to the values that have made America the greatest nation on earth. The road ahead may be long and arduous, but together we can prevail, and together we can reclaim our birthright as a free and independent people. The choice is ours. Let us choose wisely.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.